Okay, so now let me show you how to play the right hand and the left hand for the chorus. When you first start, you start with left hand only. And then you go the right hand. When you press E on the right hand, you press F on the left hand. When you press G on the right hand, you press G in the left hand. And then when he says I cannot tell, that would be so you play it I cannot tell. So the A and E before the A and D, the last A and E before A and D, you press G, D, G. Let's do it. All the chords. So it's when you press E, F, G, then you don't press anything on the left hand first. I cannot. When he say tell is tell, which is you press G in the left hand, and then the part when he says we came all this way. So again, you don't press anything in the right hand. You just go A, E, A. Then you press R. So first, the left hand plays. Play A, E, A in the left hand, and then you play A, C, A, E, then F, A, C, A, E, and then to bid you farewell, and that. Again, you don't press anything in the right hand. Then you just in the right hand, yes. And that's basically C. When you want to say well is you press E octaves and C. One more time, it goes like this. A, E, A, C, A, E, and then F. And then C, G, C, Alright, so now I'm gonna show you how to play the second verse, which sounds like this. Okay, and now I'm gonna explain to you how to play the right hand for the second verse, which basically sounds like many places I have been, and that's C, D, E, C, D, C, C, and then it goes like many sorrows I have seen, and that's C, D, E, G, A, G, G. And then when he goes like, but I won't forget, and that's C, D, E, D. Sorry, that will be C, D, E, C, 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 D, E, G, A, C, 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 D, C, E, G, C. Or you can just end it with C. So it's If you don't want to press E, G, C, you can just end it with C. So it's C, D, E, C, D, C, 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 D, E, G, A, G, G, C, D, E, C, 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 D, E, G, A, B, C, 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 D, C, C, or C, E, G, C, E, G, C. And that's how you play the right hand for the verse. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how to play the left hand for the second verse, and that would be, first you start with C, C, G, C, and then you do a chord, C, G, C chord, and then you press C, G, so it's C, G, C, G, C. If G, C sounds hard and you can't really play it, it's okay to just play C, G, C, and then C, G, C chord, and then A, E, A, same thing, A, E, A chord, and then you play E, A, E, A, and then E, A, E, A chord, and then E, A, and then you go C, G, C, G, C, C. I'm pressing C, C because on the right hand I'm supposed to play C, C. I'll show you how. But anyway, you can just play it as C, G, C, C, and then you play it again C, G, C, just like that. And then you go F, C, F, F, C, F, one time only. And then you go afterwards to C, G, C, D, E, and that's the last chord you play. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to play the right hand and the left hand together. So basically, when he goes like many places I have seen. So basically, you have to remember that E is our key point right now. So when we press C, E, C, D, now when we press E, we press C on the left hand. And then G, C, or you can just say many places I have, and then chord, C chord, G, C, and then we have the next chord is many sorrows I have. So what I did basically is that every time I press G, E, I press a new chord. So first I pressed a C chord, and now I'm gonna press an A chord. So C, D, E, G, A, G, and then when I click the second G, I press the A chord in the left hand, and then E, A. If you want to skip E, A, you can just press without E, A, without that. So I'll repeat it one more time. C, D, press the chord, E, A, then we continue with and then we go, and that's why I told you to press C, C, or you can just press but I want, just C, G, and then you do it in the right hand and you press C, C, like I taught you how to play the right hand. C, but I won't forget, two C's, and then now every time I press but again when I press E, I press C, forget, and then again so it's C, D, and again when I press E, I press C in the left hand. Time you press C, you press F in the left hand. And then when you press E, G, C, you press C in the left hand. D, E. Okay, so our key points are always the E. So C, D. Second C, you press F, goes with, and then E, G, C is C, G, C, D, E. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you a slight change that is gonna happen in the song, because basically we're almost done. After he finishes the first verse, which is night is now falling, it's exactly the same way we play it in the beginning. However, afterwards, when it goes over hill, and under tree, there's one slight change there, and I'll show it to you. When you first played over hill, under tree in the first verse, basically it was just over hill. Pitch, but at second time he sings it at a higher pitch. So basically you have to play. That's the only change that you have to do, which is exactly like that lead home in the beginning of the first verse. The second time he says to pass that lead home, and that leads home. And then this time you play to the C as well as E, C, to the C. So it basically sounds the same eventually, but instead of just going to the C, you go. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to play the ending of this song. So after you go. Just go, you press E on the right hand, and then you just go E, and then on the left hand you press C, G, C, D, E, C. So just like that, E on the right hand and C together. So once you press E, press C, C, G, C, D, E, and then the part in the end he says, I bid you all a very fond farewell, and that will be same A, C, A, E. You don't play anything in the left hand, just to emphasize on the emotions. A, C, A, E, a very fond farewell, which is E, G, C. E, G, C. How you do it? Okay, so when you press E, G, C, you have to play C, G, D. Okay. And how I did that is when I do E, G, C, I press C, G, C in the left hand, and then I press G, C in the right hand. And then I like to end the song with a C at the end of my piano. So just a C. I bid you all a very fond fair A, and then E, G, C, and then C in the left hand. C, and then G, C, and then C. And that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I really hope that it helped you and it has inspired you, because it sure has inspired me. Have a great day and thank you so much for watching, and see you next tutorial. Bye bye!